just a monsoon. We're getting a little blast of winter in the middle of June. Actually, not so much down here in the city, except that it's pouring rain. It's like 12 or 13 degrees down here. But up on the local ski hills right above Vancouver, they actually got snow today, and so did Whistler. Now, this is kind of predicted with La Nina, which is supposed to be starting sometime around mid-June. Well, it is mid-June, and they got they got El Nino right for the last year, which was warmer and drier than normal. With, you know, that's why there was a lot more forest fires. At least statistically, it wasn't anything unprecedented, but it was predicted to be warmer and drier with more forest fires earlier and later in the season, and they were right. And that's what happened with the last big El Nino we had way back in 1998, same thing. But what happened after the El Nino 1998? We had La Nina, the opposite of El Nino, kicked in for the following year, and we had an amazing ski season. And it was most of the ski hills actually had to close down at one point or another because of too much snow. The avalanche dangers were huge, and some of the snow lines were up as high as the chairlift, so what can they do, right? And they opened up the local hills above Vancouver for summer skiing. One of the local hills opened for summer skiing in July. I remember that clearly, and that was like 15, 16 years ago. So maybe it's going to happen again this year, guys. I'm crossing my fingers that's what's going to happen, because I love snow up on the mountains. Usually we don't get any down here in the city, but that might not be the case this winter, because when there's a La Nina year, the temperature will drop just a little bit below freezing even down in Vancouver in the winter, which means we'll probably get some snow. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, brrr. Here you go. It stopped raining now, so there you go. You know what? Actually, these screens, they help keep a lot of the rain out, because they stick out about 1 centimeter or so from the windows, and also just being the fact that they're like bug screens, the rain kind of goes down them and not very much comes in. It's pretty cool. If it's really raining, though, of course I'm going to close my windows. The one on that side's okay, though, because it's the vehicle usually leans a little bit to that side, of course, when you're street parking, a little bit of a curb. Plus the awning is right above it too, so it's pretty cool. I can leave it open almost all the time. And now with these screens, I can leave my windows wide open even when I'm at work for 8-9 hours a day. So pretty cool. But I got a question here and an update about Dora, my previous motorhome, for you guys as well. The question is from Johnny in Prince Edward Island. Hey Justin, I've been watching your channel for a little over a year now. Cool, thank you. I first bought a 2002 GMC Savannah diesel cargo van with hopes of doing a dual tank recycled veggie oil system to virtually eliminate gas cost. You know what? Because all this traffic wants to drive by right when I'm doing the video. I'll make it a little quieter. Alright. But mechanical troubles had me sell that at a loss. I stuck it out and I found an amazing 1988 Ram van camper van with the fridge, stove, porta potty included. Chocolate brown, very 80s. Cool. I love it. I love it, the color codes that auto manufacturers give to vehicles. My first camper, my first RV was a Class B, a 1979 Dodge Extended pop-top Class B van, and it was two-tone shit brown with cream filling. That's what I called it. But the actual name from Chrysler was Tahitian Brown Metallic with California Beige. Sounds so exotic when you put it like that, eh? Anyways, he says, what do you think of the veggie oil systems? Would you try them? I'm a leave well enough alone kind of guy. If it ain't broke, don't fix. No, I don't care about gas costs because I don't pay rent. In a city like Vancouver, that means saving, at minimum $1,000, if not thousands of dollars per month. So, gas schmass, I don't care. Second, I want availability. I won't even put this vehicle on propane. I wouldn't mind dual fuel. but I won't strictly go to another fuel source. I want to be able to switch to gas because you can get gas on every other corner. All right, and if it was a shit hits the fan situation, you're not exactly going to be driving around looking for grease in restaurants when the zombies attack or or whatever it is, are you? Really? You're not going to be anywhere near civilization if shit hits the fan if you plan things out right, and you're not going to be driving around. If shit hits the fan, my only goal for survival is, things like that, is to make sure I have my tanks full and get out of Dodge. You're going to get to your bug out location, you're going to park it, and you may never drive again. But that's reality. You're obviously not going to drive through hordes of people that are desperate and and are going to try to take your house from you. So I'm not worried about that, and I don't want to have to search out for fuel, and even finding propane is a lot harder than finding gas, things like that. So I don't even want diesel for that reason. I had diesel with my old ambulance. Plus I don't like the smell, and I don't like noise. I like a nice quiet vehicle. I know some of the new ones are quieter, but so again, it's the same reason I won't go with a composting toilet. It's great. It might work for some people, but a sani dump is really not that hard to find, and I don't have to go and buy special things to put into my composting toilet to make it work. It's not free if you have a composting toilet. It's just you're paying for something different to make a composting toilet work as opposed to a regular toilet. That's all. So that's my answer to that. Also, I really enjoyed your rainwater collection system. But I never heard much about it afterwards. Well, you didn't, because I sold that motorhome a long time ago. Did it work out well? Yeah. I actually did videos on it on my channel showing when it was raining really heavy, like it was here about half an hour ago, where it was just pouring in the pipe inside and filling my tank, and my tank could be full in a matter of hours in a heavy rain. So it was great. You'd have to clean out the filter once in a while, and just general maintenance, but I'm going to link you to a video in the description of this video from the new owner of Dora the Xplorer. He finally got his YouTube channel started, and he put up a video showing Dora and showing he was cleaning out the rain collection system, and he did a couple other modifications to the van as well. So I'm sure a lot of you are going to want to check this out. So check the video below and follow Brian with his new adventure, his new adventures. That actually works. His new adventures in Dora the Explorer. Cheers from the east coast of Canada, here from Prince Edward Island, birthplace of J-Rock. Boy, keep on rocking in the free world. Yeah, dog. Know what I'm saying? J-Rock, that's my bro. Alright, thanks for the email, bud. Keep on rocking in the free world, and if you want to send me a message, go to www.rv.life. I will get the messages eventually. Sometimes it takes me a while to get to them all, and sometimes I don't respond. That doesn't mean I didn't see it, okay? And if you want to send me an outro to use in my video, make an outro and send me the link. You can send it that same contact form on the same website, www.rv.life. Just click on contact. You can send me a message there, or you can send me a message to my YouTube channel as well with the link. And if I like it, I will use it at the end of my videos, and I will promote your channel if you have a channel. So make sure you tell me your channel when you send me the videos, okay? The only rules I have for it is please make sure the volume is okay, not too low, not too high, and don't use any copyright music. And that's it. Keep on rocking the free world, everyone.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Keep on